got you. I got you some tea. Here you go, drink up. It's cold down here, isn't it? It's really, really chilly. I gotta turn on the heater for you. But here, have some tea. This is green tea. It'll keep you warm. No, you look like you hate me. Don't hate me, sweetie. Don't hate me. Just don't hate me. No, sweetie, sure. You can ask me any question you want. You wanna leave? No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? I built this cage for you. I built this cage for you so we can be together. You know I love you very, very much, right? I do, I love you so much. You know, it's only been a month that you have been here, trapped in my basement. But trust me, over time, you will love me. I'll make sure of it. I'll do everything I can for you to love me. 'Cause you're my baby, and I'll always take care of you. You know that, right? So just stay here. You're gonna stay here until you love me. You understand, right? Yes, you do. Hey, don't call me crazy. You know how much I hate it when you call me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just crazy in love with you, that's all. No, sweetie, I'm just so madly in love with you. I'm not crazy at all, I can be a little bit much because I just love you too much. No, sweetie. If anything, you should be crazy in love with me. We should be madly crazy in love together. Imagine how fun that would be, wouldn't it? Me and you just madly in love. It's all in the matter of time. It's all in the matter of time that you'll love me. You will. You will love me so much. And now I'm never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Oh, don't be scared. You'll be happy. You'll be happy with me. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you, okay, princess? You'll be very happy. I know you're scared right now, but you'll see how much I love you, and you'll understand that you love me too. You do love me, you just don't know it yet. Don't worry, sweetie. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't do this. There's so many wonderful things that we can do together. Here, in this basement. In your cage. Yeah. We can cuddle and watch some movies. Maybe play some board games. Yeah. That'll be fun, wouldn't it? And not only that, I can buy you anything you want. All you gotta do is ask, and I'll go out and I'll buy it for you and I'll come back. Yeah. Anything you want. And I would buy you the whole world. The whole country if I could. Because I love you so much and I know you love me. You love me, you just don't know it. And I love you too. Because you, my dear, you mean the world to me. No, sweetie. You can never, ever, ever see your family. You can't. This is where you belong. Right here with me. And you're gonna stay here for the rest of your life. Me and you. Me and you, sweetie. And you're gonna be so happy in every single way. I hope you understand. I know you do. Because you love me and I love you. Okay? Got it? Good. I'm glad you understand. You wanna leave the cage? No, sweetie, not right now. I gotta trust you first, okay? Once I trust you, then you can leave the cage. I can only trust you when you love me as much as I love you. Once I know that you love me as much as I love you, then I know you're ready to leave the cage and you can walk around the basement. Do you understand? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I know you love me, you just don't know it yet. Just give it some time, okay, sweetie? Give it some time and maybe one day I'll let you walk around the basement, okay? Okay? I love you so much, princess, you know. You know you're my everything. No, don't be sad. Come here. Come cuddle with me. Come on. I don't bite. Come cuddle with me right now. I'm not gonna ask again. Good. Good. Isn't this nice? Mm. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I do. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was trying to play it cool. But deep inside, I was really freaking out. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you remember that restaurant? Exactly. That one. The one with the dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early. It's because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I was like really, really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant, I was like, wow. My heart honestly almost stopped. You look so beautiful. You really did. And I tried not to stare. But I think I failed. I think you caught me checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, at first we just had like normal conversations about school and work. But as the night went on, things changed. And it felt like the whole world has just disappeared and it was just me and you. And I still remembered your laugh. I do. And every time you laughed, it made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was a point in time when you try to reach across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. And I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your place, and you smiled at me and said goodnight, and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. I really did. And out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. All the way home, I was smiling ear to ear. And I know from that moment that I would do anything to see her smile again. That night, I realized that I couldn't just have one date with you. I wanted to be with you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was the start of our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad I get to share it with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. Your eyes are honestly really something special. Trust me, I'm not saying this to impress you. It's just the way they sparkle, you know, when you talk about something you love. I mean, they're kind of distracting sometimes, but I can honestly tell you I don't mind it. I mean, like, who wouldn't get lost in your eyes? I get lost in your eyes, like, all the time. And sometimes when the light just hits it just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty to them. I can't help but notice it, honestly. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really, 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 really careful. Because with eyes like those, you might steal someone's heart without even trying.